Welcome to the Academy for Missional Wisdom. This 2-year program is designed to help individuals and groups gain theological foundations and practical tools to discover, plan, and launch a missional community in their context. Over the next few minutes, we'll explain the process, the expectations, and the goals. The Academy is designed to provide you with the maximum benefit of solid content and hands-on training with a focus on your actual real-life context. We use a combination of online classes, local training retreats where we come to you, and individual coaching over the phone or via Skype or other video conferencing tools. In addition, you and the other members of your cohort will have a spiritual director dedicated to working specifically with your group. Over the 2 years, you'll have approximately 6 face-to-face gatherings outside of the formal curriculum, where you can get to know one another, share insights from your courses and projects, as well as engage in spiritual direction and soul care. We believe that the specifics of engaging in the mission of God are determined best in context, not theory. So all of our instruction, both theory and practice, is meant to help equip you to discern specifics right where you are. We're not a university. We don't offer college credit for the Academy. But that doesn't mean the Academy isn't challenging. So the question is the Academy right for you? And that really is an important question. The purpose of this video is not to convince you to participate in the Academy. Our goal is to answer questions to help you figure out if the Academy is right for you. We're looking for those people whom God has been preparing for just such a time as this. That may not be you, and if it's not, that's okay. We can still be friends. But what if it is you? Let's find out. First question. Are you interested in starting a new missional community? The goal of the Academy is the launching of new missional communities, not merely the study of missional community. So yes, this is something that everyone who participates in the Academy should be preparing to do. What that looks like will depend on your calling and your context. Not at all. Typically, half or more of our participants are not clergy. Forming a missional community is not just a clergy thing, it's a disciple of Jesus thing. And certainly, if you are clergy, you're welcome as well. Okay, this is a real question. Do you have a computer? And are you comfortable working with computers and working online? Well, don't worry, it's nothing extremely complicated. Just little things like writing HTML code, using variable algorithms and complex equations to formulate responsive programming, that sort of stuff. Keep breathing, I'm just kidding. You really just need to understand simple things like how to navigate and find your way around a website, how to follow links, upload files, respond to discussions, those sort of things. You'll want to be able to update your profile, adding pictures, setting notification preferences. It's really not that different than the skills you need to use Facebook or other social media, and we'll give you plenty of instructions and assistance along the way. The most important part is that you're not afraid of technology. You'd be surprised. Remember, a good portion of this program is online education. And so while we're more than happy to help you get up to speed, if you have a panic attack when you turn on a computer, you're going to have some significant obstacles to overcome before you even get to the content of the Academy. Okay, next question. Do you have access to high-speed internet? Hey, Starbucks is great. Remember, your lectures are mostly going to be videos that are uploaded to your course page. And so it's important that you're able to view them without too much difficulty. If you can watch videos on YouTube, you should be okay. But remember, public Wi-Fi access can slow down considerably during peak hours. So if that's your internet access, you're going to want to plan accordingly. Okay, are you able and ready to dedicate about 5 hours a week to your Academy work? And if you're not a fast reader, it could take a little longer. We certainly understand busy. All of our instructors, and most likely all of the participants in your cohort, have other jobs and responsibilities as well. The Academy is designed for people who work full-time. That's why we limit our course length and the amount of time expected each week. The courses in the Academy are driven by participant dialogue. Where the course content really hits home is in the weekly forums, where you post a response to the material and interact with your instructor and others who are doing the same. So here's a philosophical question. If participants don't participate, are they still participants? No. Each of our instructors have either written or selected books that are directed toward a popular audience. Of course, with a diverse group of people, there will always be some books or concepts that are more easily grasped by some and require more work by others. Those who've been to seminary may have already encountered certain concepts that may be new to others, and in that case, they can be a great resource in figuring those things out. But at the same time, those seminary-trained people may have some unlearning to do, and they will need support as well. We found, though, that those who participate and readily ask questions rarely stay confused for long. And remember, this is a learning environment. Encountering new material and new information is perfectly normal. There will be a total of 4 retreats, typically beginning on Thursday evening and concluding Saturday around noon. And then there will also be 6 day-long spiritual direction, what we call days apart. Your cohort will actually work together with the spiritual director to schedule these one-day events in a way that's most convenient for the whole group. And then in the second year of the curriculum, you'll be paired with a coach. This coach will work with you over the phone or Skype for about an hour or so each month, possibly more often if you need and scheduling permits. We totally understand. That's just one of the reasons why we're so committed to a community approach. Every instructor you encounter in the Academy knows what you're going through, because we've all been a part of launching and leading missional communities, and for the most part are engaged in it right now. In addition, you're going to have the faculty and the staff of the Academy, our growing network of alumni and friends, as well as other members of your cohort, all coming alongside you throughout this process. God has already called and equipped you to join in the mission. We're simply here to come alongside and encourage you as you live into your calling. If you have more questions, we invite you to take a look around the missionalwisdom.com website. Be sure to see the additional resources and the Academy application on the Academy page. Don't hesitate to reach out to us through email or phone, or look us up on Facebook or Twitter. We'd love to carry the conversation on, and we hope to see you soon in the Academy for Missional Wisdom.